The 2021 Dischem Brain of 702, sponsored by Dischem Pharmacists Who Care.
Congratulations on winning the Saturday round. You are the semi-finalist. You secured your place in the finals in a couple of weeks' time. How are you feeling?
I'm really surprised. I didn't expect to actually get through this week because I was a contestant about 7 years ago at a semi-finals at Clearwater Mall. And there, I think I came joint second last with a score of 13. And the last person got 11. And then the winner got something like 19. And there were two people above us with about 17 and 16. So I didn't expect to actually win this week, but I'm glad I did.
Yeah, so you must be very happy with your performance. What was your worst question? Is there one that kind of lingers as just being a nightmare?
I can't remember all the questions, but I know that I started stumbling early on, and I thought to myself, I hope I don't just totally lose composure here. And I just thought, no, let's just concentrate on the questions that are there. And I was sort of keeping a running tally, and I counted that I got 10, and I thought, did I get 10 or did I get 9? And then when you guys announced that it was a tie, I thought, wow, I did get 10. So
yes,
I knew the
still had a fighting chance.
That's right.
Wonderful. So what does the win mean? What do you plan to do with the money?
Well, these days, everyone's suffering financially. And so I'm going to use the money for bills and maybe spoil my girlfriend. Actually, I will spoil my girlfriend. She definitely deserves it.
Yes. So are you going to look into a strategy for the finals? Because it's not quite over.
I don't really have a strategy. It's sort of hard to prepare. I mean, you can sort of try and anticipate what categories they're going to ask questions from and try to prepare that way. But I sort of like to just get stimulated by the questions on the day and then just get my mind sort of synced in like that. I thought it was a bit of a disadvantage that I went lost because it's pretty nerve-wracking. But it did help in the sense I could see the categories like the chemical symbols. So I started priming my mind that way. And, that started recalling all the chemical symbols and things like that. But you sort of fly by the seat of your pants and just, get in the zone and just answer the questions as they come.
Yeah. So now that you're where you are, I'm sure you've gained some wisdom. What's your advice for contestants that are still yet to participate in the Dischem Brain of 702?
I think just don't rush. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sort of like I say, get in that zone and just listen to the question, hear it, focus, and try and get an answer straight away. Also, when you're spelling a word, see the word. If you can see the word in your mind's eye, and then just spell out what you see. Because normally with spelling, I just skip it because I start getting flustered and my mind goes all over the place. But I find if you see the word in your mind's eye, then just read out or spell out what you see. I think that's the best way. Because otherwise you waste too much time and, the clock's ticking. So those questions that you don't know, just pass immediately.
Wonderful advice to Craig Rosa. Congratulations. So let's take a look at your round. Good morning, Craig.
Hi, good morning,
Azania,
sorry.
No problem. So you're a 54-year-old, you're from The Hill, and you're an Uber driver, and you've been listening to 702 for more than 10 years. So you won yesterday, you entered the Brain before as well, and you even managed to get through to the semi-finals, which is incredible. So of all our contestants, you've got the most experience with Brain. And your interests are in general knowledge, and you also have a love of absorbing new information, love reading books, and listening to the news, and of course hence 702 being such a big part of your life. So let's see how you do in this round. Nervous at all, Craig?
I am a bit, especially since I'm going lost.
Yes, let's see, because what you do is going to determine a hell of a lot. John, over to you.
Indeed, and thanks to Tsepo Mashile and Vaneshri Lachman for questions that we'll be putting to our contestants today. And Craig, ready to go, I know, so your 90 seconds starts now.
3, 2, 1.
Spell the word desperate.
DESPERATE.
True or false? Gastrology is the study of stomach functions.
True.
Correct. How many toes does a rhinoceros have on its front foot? 3 or 4?
4.
3. Which famous singer's original surname is Sisson, Madonna or Fergie?
Madonna.
Correct. Is the Turkish van a breed of cat or horse?
Horse.
Cat. In which province is the town Winterton?
Northern Cape.
No, KwaZulu-Natal. What sport does Thulani Hlatshwayo play for South Africa?
Wheelchair basketball.
No, soccer. The Chapter 9 institution with the abbreviation PP is the public what?
Protector.
Correct. What is the symbol for the chemical element manganese?
MN.
Correct. Complete the saying, we got off on the wrong what?
Foot.
Correct. In which continent is the country Singapore?
Asia.
Correct. Which three-letter word beginning with F means cook in oil?
Fry.
Correct. On which ocean is the port of Dar es Salaam?
Indian.
Correct. Complete the title of the TV series The Big What Theory?
Bang Theory.
Correct. In which province is Mapungubwe Hill?
Mpumalanga.
No, Limpopo.
Right, and let's tally up your score, Craig. We're just getting that feedback from the judges as they're doing the counting. But Craig, you wear the crown for this weekend. You've won yourself 10,000 Rand thanks to 702 and Dis-Chem. A winning mind in a healthy body. It's wonderful that you have won today, because then you're going to get to play again in the final Saturday of February, and you'll go up against all our other Saturday winners. And that's where you can win a whopping 20,000 Rand. So good luck to you, Craig.
Thanks very much. It's really going to come in handy. Thank you.
Oh, wonderful. Good to hear. That's Craig Rosa, the winner for today.
It's estimated that information can ping around the brain at over 400 kilometers per hour. That's serious speed. Now it's time to put all that speed to work in the 2021 Dis-Chem Brain of 702. Whether you're the office savant or playground buff, go head to head in the Ultimate General Knowledge Showdown.
Are you the biggest and brightest brain?
Register at 702.co.za. Play the online general knowledge game. You could be chosen to play the Dis-Chem Brain of 702 live on air and win your share of 220,000 Rand.
That means you have won!
The 2021 Dis-Chem Brain of 702, sponsored by Dis-Chem, Pharmacist Who Care.